Hi, this is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yorty. This week's question comes from Reed. Brock, what do you do when your qualifications are questioned? I'm having some issues right now with a local regulator, and I just need some guidance. Always multiple angles to a story, right? Malcolm Gladwell has an excellent book called Talking with Strangers. I talk about it a lot because we just don't know where people are coming from or why we haven't defaulted to trust. I'll tell you one thing, Reed. My qualifications in the last, been in this industry my entire life, but let's just say the last 22 years in this industry on a much higher level than just the family business in Southwest Michigan. You got to prove it. How does that start? By us knowing our equipment, knowing our regulations, knowing our capabilities, knowing our limitations, documenting, having those standard operating procedures. I feel like that's all I scream this year is standard operating procedures, job safety analysis. We have to share it. And if we believe that handing over those bits and pieces of our business is giving away the secret sauce, the greatest mistake that we make in this industry right now is not embracing the science and the physics end of our job and applying it to the practical field application. So we should be able to default to trust and have a discussion. And I'll tell you what, I had a goofy old man down in Florida tell me that I'd never drilled a well in my life. I've actually heard it a couple times, and I chuckle every time because we do have to think downhole and imagine three-dimensionally, and then we have to paint that picture, and you got to be a little crazy. But we can back it up. We have the equipment, we have the tools, we have the knowledge, we have the people, we have the processes. The unknown is what we're discovering together. You got to back it up. And you better know your regulations when you step in on that job site and you have that permit pulled, and you got to support it. Then get your local groundwater association involved. Michigan Groundwater Association blocks out an hour, it should almost be 2 hours, to sit and share with their local regulators from county to county what's going on so that there can be better cohesion. Because outside of the municipalities and, the EPA and the American Water Works Association, when we get back to private water wells, which is only 23 million, there's a lot to be seen. And now we see geothermal and cathodic and all the rest that's happening. And there's going to be plenty of people that don't understand the secret society. And you have to back up your knowledge with documentation. Just laugh. I know that I've had to bring in a bigger, more knowledgeable hydrogeologist when one just wanted to question everything and sabotage it. And I've also had to pull the driller aside and go, why are we having this argument when the knowledge is there and they're sharing something with us? At the end of the day, man, it's egos. Mine, massive. So what do I do? My tongue, and I go, check your ego, Brock, and know I can support my information. Good luck, Reed.